Hey guys, this is Saturday evening. Matter of fact, it is 4:51 p.m. in the evening and I have not been up very long. I slept late because of being up so late last night, and y'all actually seen that. It was 2 something. I was still putting up my videos. Sorry about being late with my past 2 videos. And I hate myself when I do that. I want to get them up the night of the day that I make it, you know. And I don't like being behind. That really bugs me and bothers me. But when they end up being so long like that first one was, where we videoed the bird nest, and it took so long, and then I couldn't just, it was too long to just put that all up as one video. And I had to go in there and I had to sit and I had to cut some pieces out and throw them away, and then piece the other pieces back together where I cut those out, and it just, all of that takes longer, you know. I really don't like doing that part of the editing. It's actually the first time I've done. I had Albert to help me with it some. Oh Lord. But how did y'all like seeing the baby birds moving around and the mama coming? She came 2 or 3 times and fed them babies. Oh, that did my heart so good. I was so happy and relieved when I seen that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. But sorry about being so long. And then the second video, which was yesterday, Friday, we was gone all day because we had to get up and go to Chalmette to get my medicine, come back home. That took half the day. And then that night I had that Tupperware party at church. And so I did get, how did you like all the video of the bridge and all that and the water, and then the little bit of the Tupperware party. It wasn't really the party was over by then. But I was showing the stuff. Everybody had left but us and the Dillers, you know, which is Brother Albert and Sister Angie. There's Angie, there's Angela, there's Angel, there's Angelica, there's, oh, too many angel words and names. I get them all confused and messed up. I'm always getting her name wrong. Anyway, so, this is Saturday. It's time to slow down. So I've slept late, of course. And now I don't have much of my day left. I ain't done anything else on my arm room. Well, I take that back. I did do a very little bit more from what y'all last seen. So let me show you what I've done. Remember about turning those, and I need to dust. I know, look at all the dust and my fingerprints on that box. But I turned it around facing this way. I turned all of that around facing this way. Because remember, see, some of them don't have backs in them. They're, you know, it's out. You can see. And when it was in the middle of my room, that was towards the door. So when you walked in, you see that. So I had all that turned around so you could see the front and the pretty side of those, you know. So this time, sorry baby, did I step on anybody? Since it's like this, I turned them around this way. So I did that. And then remember on top, I had those whatnot things that was on my desk. Well, I moved it all over there. So when you walk in the door, let me back up over here. I got it set like this, and I'm going to zoom in. So my vase with the baubles in it is in the back. It's tall. And then I have my sister Becca. And then my mama over there. They're the tall frames. And then my little bitty older sister in the middle. And it's hard holding this camera still. And then on that side, I've got that. My pig is in the back behind the box. And then that is pictures in that other paper clip. It's Bubba Doo when he graduated. And, come on, and Katie under him when that's her graduation picture, her casual graduation pictures. I need some pictures to stick in that clip. Anyway, so I've stuck that up there, and that's all I have done to my room since then. So, I still got a lot to do, y'all. I still have all of this in the middle. The craft table's still here. All of that's still over there. So I'm going to try to do this evening a little more work on my room. I do have dishes I've got to go do. So I got to go do that, work on some dishes right now. And then I will start on my room. Elizabeth's gone to work. She left, you know, for tonight. She won't be in until 10:30 tonight. Benny is here. He was letting the dogs out. He just let them in. Albert had to run. Okay, our friends, James, in Hattiesburg. His uncle, Uncle Charlie, which Albert has become real good friends with. Albert calls him Uncle Charlie too. Uncle Charlie had to go out of town, and he ended up getting broke down. And so, of course, he calls James, but he was broke down in Monroe, Louisiana. James don't know anything about Monroe, Louisiana. He knew Albert did. So he calls Albert. So Albert left and went to Hattiesburg and got James. He left early this morning. And then they was coming to Monroe, Louisiana, and they're trying to find Uncle Charlie, and they couldn't, the communication on the phones and stuff, they still couldn't figure out exactly where Uncle Charlie was. Albert had called Doc even, and that's his other cousin, which lives in Monroe, and had him to go look for Uncle Charlie. Couldn't find him on the side of the road. It was supposed to be a gray PT Cruiser. So they still didn't really figure out where he was at exactly, so they went to find him and get him, and Albert took his trailer to load the vehicle up on. Texas? Oh, Uncle Charlie. Yeah. That's where he went. Out of town. He went to Texas. But he was on his way back home from Texas when he broke down.
Oh, I thought she lived there to Texas.
Well, she probably thinks that's where he had to go to find him. Lord. Albert didn't have to go to Texas. He was almost home. Well, he was on his way back home from Texas. He was in Monroe, Louisiana.
I thought you had to for Paris. That King of Paris thing. On the 20th.
Who, Albert?
Yeah.
I don't know. Evidently not. Because he went and done that unless he forgot. I don't know. Anyway, so that's where he's at. So I got to go and do some dishes, and I will, then I'll come and do some more work in my room. And as I do, I'll show y'all. Okay, toodaloo until then. Alright, y'all, I have been working. I went and worked on dishes first, and I got almost all of them done. I've got one pot in the sink and some silverware left to wash. But I have this corner cleaned out now, all the way up to over that first doorway right there. And I swept it out best I could. My floor's gonna need a good mopping. But I have moved, as you can see, all of that stuff right there temporarily out of my way. Okay. I've even set some stuff up here temporarily out of the way. Okay. I moved my ladder right there. The other tall things I had in the corner right there. Leaning against that. All this is temporarily. Okay. Remember my new net bags I had gotten? There was 2 in the pack, and look how big they are, and they have zippers. And I like this style. If y'all remember the other little ones I had, their holes were bigger, and that's probably why they ended up tearing. But these holes are small, and so I have put all my laces in one, and then all of the doilies and table runners and stuff like that in the other. And I've done this to my table. I'm hoping all of this will ride on my table like that. I also temporarily put the bird cage right there. out of the way. I'm going to wash my laces and all of that. And when I get some more done, oh, I took that down and set it down there because I didn't think it would ride on my table. Alright guys, I'll probably need help moving that table. So, when I get some more done, I will show y'all. Y'all can see how late it is outside. It's not dark yet. Let's see what time it is. I'm also watching the videos as I work in here. It's 7:21 p.m. I've not even ate my lunch yet. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to do that. Let me turn the bathroom light on and turn the big bedroom light off. Yes, I know. Don't look at me. I'm sloppy and slouchy and wearing wholly comfortable clothes. Okay. I don't have the slightest. Okay. Y'all are fixing to learn something about me. This is the first time I've laid my eyes on this. That's how I'm so very unobservant in my own home. Where in the heck did these things come from? Probably some more of Elizabeth Annette's rummage sale buying. She's probably had it in her car for a while because she does that. And then when she needs room in her car, she unloads her car and brings it inside. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, I was going to show you. Yes, the grill needs to be cleaned. The stove needs to be wiped off. Those are clean. Got one pot and silverware in there to go, and all this is done. So, but as I was saying, I don't know what time he will be home. So, after watching the video of the mama bird, move out of my way, baby. Coming to feed the baby birds. I know now that we're not going to ever be able to walk out here and walk up and see her there with them, because she hears the door open and close, and that scares her away, and she runs. And we walk out here and my screen has to go in fog up. If that don't lead off. Y'all give me a minute. I'm trying to clean it. Alright, let's see what we can get. You get back. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Junior? Come on, clear up. So even if the mama bird was sitting there when we opened the door, you know, she jumped up and flew off when she heard the door open. That's what I was trying to say, but there they are. They look like they're still. They're probably just sleeping and resting, hopefully. I wish y'all could feel how hot it is out here. Junior is doing a lot better. As y'all know, or I guess y'all know, when they come outside, they like to go way far out, away from the house, to do their business. And during the time just before we took, or they took Junior to the vet, when we would let him out, he would just go right there, because we always let him out. I do anyway. It's easier for me just there in the front. Seems like they let him out back here sometimes. But he would always just go right out the door, off the patio. Not, you know, just a little piece out by there, and he use the bathroom, do his business, and then turn right back around and come back inside. He wouldn't stay long. He wouldn't take long. He would just do it and go right back in. And before, you know, they would take forever. I'd have to holler at them and call them back, and sometimes they'd run out of the yard and blah, 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 blah. But for a while, he was just going right out there, using it and coming right back in. I know y'all can't see, and it's foggy. But, now that he seems like he's not scratching and biting, he seems like he feels better. We've been giving him a bath every night. You know, he's got one more bath to go. That'll be tonight. That'll be his 5th bath. The doctor told him to take a bath 5 days in a row. And he's coming out farther in the yard. And look at Butch over there, if y'all can. He's wallering in the grass. He loves to do that. And see, now the little booger's feeling better, so he wants to walk and go way far out away from the house. Mama was liking that, him just going outside right there by the door and quickly doing his thing and back inside. I not like it when they take forever. And then he gets out there and he can't hear. He's still, you know, old, and he still has a hearing problem, so he can't hear good. So I had to scream and holler loud to get him, or either I'll have to get Benny to go out there and get him. Don't go far, boo-boo. Okay? Hurry up now. Butchie, come back over here. Where's it at? Where's Benny's trailer? There we go. God, I can't hold it still. Wallering around. Come on, Butch. Come over here. Come on. He's behind the tree rolling around. Hey up, boo-boo. Hey up, boo-boo. Alright, what's on me biting me? Get! Oh, Lord, there's something flying around me. I gotta go inside, boys. Come on. Benny! Something's bit me on my foot. I seen it land on me, and he kept trying to land on me and wouldn't leave. It looked like a type of fly, but it sure felt like he bit me. I mean, it wasn't a regular fly if it was a fly, but it looked something similar to that. I hate heat, and I hate bugs. I just purely hate the outside. I don't know what time Albert will get home. Butchie, don't you go out of this yard. Butch, don't you run off. Junior, where did you go? Junior, get back in your yard. All right, I gotta go get Benny. Benny! Benny! He gets in there and cuts that TV on so loud he can't hear nothing. Now I got the neighbor dogs stirred up. If he makes me go to his trailer and bang on it, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, dogs! Maybe they'll come back on their own. Butch! Come on! Get back up here to the house. Let's go! Butch! Butch Spillman? Ugh. Come on, Junior's coming. Butch! Let's go! I guess he's still got to use the bathroom. Sometimes they take forever. I don't know why dogs. See there? Why do they have to walk and sniff and smell and turn around in circles before they squat down and do their thing? I mean, God, just come out here and squat and do it. Get it over with. Why you gotta have a certain spot? Yes, I'm grumbling and complaining about them. You through, boo-boo? And another thing, they pee and pee and pee and pee in a bunch of different spots. My goodness. Come on. Hurry up, Butch. Did that put a mark on my foot? Where is my foot? Right there. I think it did. I think it's swelling up. Oh, Lord. It's itching. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know how long that's going to be. It's showing 11:48. But my luck, it's done a 20-minute thing and then went to another one and it's 11 something. Alright guys, that's all for now. Toodaloo until later. Okay guys, I'm here in my room. I've not did any more work on my room. I did some more dishes and finished them up. Albert's still not home yet, and as y'all can see, it is starting to get dark outside. It is 8:11 p.m. and I have just now fixed me some food for my lunchtime and sat down to eat it. So this is what I'm eating. I've got me a corned beef sandwich on toasted bread. Yes, there's a shadow. Oh well, can't help it. And then I got some yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt. I got me a bowl of the canned peaches, syrup drained off of it. And I got 2 bottles of my peach mango. Gotta have a backup. I am slow at eating, and I am really thirsty now, and I really feel like I could take that 1 bottle and just about swig the whole thing down right now. And I'm the type of person, I have to have something to drink along with my food. I just about have to take a sip of water or a swallow of water after I take a bite of food, every bite I take. Because I just have to feel like that drink. Some people can sit there and they can eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and never pick up their drink and drink it. Wait till after they have ate all their food and then drink their drink. I have to have my drink behind my food. I feel like I'm going to choke if I don't. I feel like that liquidness of the drink helps rinse that food on down, you know? And keeps me from choking. So, I don't know how people do it out there. So anyways, I am going to say this is it for today's vlog. This is Saturday. Now remember, I don't do a vlog on Sundays. Hopefully I can get this one put up late tonight. If not, maybe I can get it up tomorrow. I will be back Monday with another vlog if nothing happens. And maybe I will have done more on my room and can show y'all what I've done in that vlog. Alright guys, my nose is itching. So, until Monday, I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.